I'm running away from the past I left behind. I'm looking for answers, but I'm blinded by the light. I'm lost in the music, can I stay here for the night? I promise I'll be gone in the morning, out of sight and out of mind.
Hello everybody and welcome to this Game Week 32 preview of the virtual FPL. Hello Steve-o, how are you doing?
Yes, good evening Jason. A very, very, very rare appearance from myself on a Monday evening. Normally I am in bed by now, awaiting, dreaming about the following day when I can listen into your streams. But yeah, we are going to be covering tonight's Game Week 32 virtual FPL games, where there's a hell of a lot to talk about, not just in this specific game, but in the real FPL. We'll be talking about that a bit later on. But yeah, Jason, you were toing and froing about potential transfers you were going to do, and
yes,
you didn't do any, did you?
Didn't do any transfers, mate. No, I looked at the guy to goal away at Leicester, didn't really like it, but I didn't see any other options at the price point I was willing to spend or had money to spend. To be honest, didn't have any money available, so I really didn't see a replacement for him. So I'm just going to stick with him, save the transfer. You have 2 free transfers going into Game Week 33. And yes, but the big news is today, of course, the FPL game is updated. You did a stream earlier on today. I managed to watch it after you'd finished. And I'm really hyped for getting everybody in the community back onto Discord, talking about their teams, getting a bit of the rivalries fired up again. And also, we're going to be looking at, it's basically a wild card to everybody, isn't it? So we're going to be looking at a wild card for everyone. We're looking at bench boost, maybe some chips playing up for, you're already talking about wild carding again. After the loading up on the double game week players, then wild card in, which is another strategy. I want to say hello to everyone in chat. We've got FPL tips, we've got Beast Sculper, we've got One Rivers Vlogs there, we've got Matthew and Clacko in chat, John Smith, Anurag's there, got James R. Hey James. Booner's there playing Call of Duty at the moment. He's watching it on the mobile. We've got Davey P. Good evening, Davey P. Hello, Drezera, I should say. JC and Frode there in chat. We will. Well, I must admit, we've thoroughly enjoyed doing these virtual FPL streams, but it's just going to be a whole lot different now coming into this kind of resumption of the Premier League and the FPL, and we've got everything sorted in terms of the graphics now. Look at this. We go boom, and we go boom. There we go. I can go full screen. So we're going to be doing all this stuff. We'll be covering most, if not all, of the Premier League games when they come back, and I will be having a screen in front of me that I can watch the football on. So it's like the days of the radio will hopefully be numbered, because I don't like not knowing or not seeing things. I think I can describe what happens more. So I'm going to get myself a little screen in front of me so I can watch it. It's essentially what I'm going to do.
Well, everybody's been banging on about the real FPL, but I've got even bigger news than that. I've decided to free hit tonight.
Right.
Yeah. My team was just an absolute mess for tonight, and I thought, I've got to get Mane in. I've got to get Mane in, because his away form is sensational compared to Salah. But I just saw City's fixture at home to Burnley, and we're going to get battered. It's going to be like 4 or 5 to City. I just thought, to hell with it. I'm going to free hit, and I'll let everybody know what that specific free hit is. I went with...
Hang on. Let me get it up on the screen.
Yes,
Let me get it up on the screen. I just want to say hello to, who was it? Sukraj in chat. Sukraj. Welcome. It's your first time here. Great work, Jason and Steve. Thank you ever so much for being here. I really appreciate it. And we'll all give you a warm welcome in chat. Hello, Archie Kendall as well. Shano83, Plavak Das, Uncle GCTV. That's a name I haven't read out for a little while. But yeah, let me bring up your team. So forget about this. We'll go full screen. Let's get it full screen. So talk me through this free hit in a second. I'll let you know when I've pulled it up, mate. I'm just messing around with it. 2 secs.
Don't hit that hotkey.
The hotkey.
wherever that was last night.
Here we go. Right. Let's bring your team up. Let's bring it up here. So talk me through this free hit team. It's on the screen.
Yeah, I just feel that actually Norwich are no mugs at home. Yeah, they're going to lose tonight 3, maybe 4-0, 4-1. But I don't know, there's just something about tonight where I don't feel that they're going to get battered like everybody seems to think.
Is that why you're trying to get me to... That's why you're trying to get me to captain Mane, wasn't it?
No. I was actually thinking in my head, please don't captain De Bruyne. Because I kind of worry about him. That's why I brought him in. Like I said, I think Man City are going to have some fun tonight.
Well, he's my vice captain. He's my vice captain if Sane doesn't play.
I'm gonna go with Gabriel de Rop's words, which is go big or go home. So I just thought, to hell with it, just go with Aguero captain. I needed to have Vardy, and Mahrez is the main one for me. He's been starting the last few games, and I've noticed that at home he does really, really well. So I just thought, as a punt, why not? Willian, another one, has been doing really, really well at the moment since Pulisic has gone out. Away at Brighton, he's only 6.9. Get him in. Harry Wilson, they're at home to West Ham. He's an attacking player. He likes to score goals. Get him in. He's cheap. Mane, I've got him in for cover. And then you've got double Sheffield United defence, which you know, at home to Everton, whatever. I just went with the cheapest defence I could possibly get. Lascelles, another one at home to Aston Villa. They're pretty solid. And I just thought of you, actually, when I bought in Ramsdale. I just thought...
You remember that? Remember those days of Ramsdale, yeah?
A cheap goalkeeper at home. Why not? And to be honest with you, it's almost like I just thought... It's like the real FPL took over my mind. I just thought, let's just have some fun with this, just for tonight only. And I've been doing all right, actually, over the last few weeks. I've climbed up to 6th. I'm only a few points behind Harbour Boy. I've got a decent gap ahead of Wayne in 7th by 16 points. And I'd like to think that I'll continue climbing up the ranks, to be honest with you, within this Cash Mini League. I've got the defender in my sights, to be honest. I think, for me, it'd be a massive, massive goal to achieve if I was to take over FPL defender. So David, I'm coming for you, mate.
Oh wow, he might keep taking hits, and you might not even have to do any work to overtake him. But yeah, I want to again. Greckler has been the real standout kind of performer in the last few game weeks. At least he's been getting some really high scores, and he's pushing Gabriel Diop at the top spot. Yeah, it's good to be Lewis Kirkby. It's good to see some. I know there's a lot of faces that I've been used to seeing in the virtual FPL streams, but there's a lot of the old faces coming back in. We've got Reese in there as well, and he's not too happy about the unlimited transfers. There's going to be a lot of people a bit peed off about that. We encourage you guys to come onto Discord at the weekend. We'll be probably doing a stream at the weekend. I don't know when Steve-O's free, but we'll sort something out and we'll get you guys on Discord and we'll talk about the upcoming game week in FPL, and we'll chat to you guys over voice. I want to hear your thoughts. Are you one of these people that have planned and prepared, spent hours and hours on your team, and now only to find that all of that work has just been thrown out the window? Or are you one of those people that are now loving life because they possibly didn't have the best team and now they can bunch up on double game week players?
Sorry, I've just seen a comment in chat by Bilal, and I can't believe it's true. And if it is true, he has. Everybody seems to have captained either Salah or Mane, apart from yourself, me, and Up the Chefs. John Harris, your mate.
My mate.
Captain Doherty.
You what? You what?
Is
that a mistake? Is that a mistake? Has he just accidentally pressed the wrong player or something?
I don't know. He is here live. He is eating his pie and chips. But before we get into that, Jason, the game between Bournemouth and West Ham.
Oh wow, it's ready.
It is ready. It is ready.
It's ready. Right, let's do this then.
Do you want to do the commentary or me? I'm not really fussed.
Well, you've got Ramsdale in goal, mate. Right, we've got Bournemouth. I'll do the lineups, you do the commentary. Ramsdale starts in goal for Bournemouth. We've got Stacey, Steve Cook, Adam Smith, Francis Ibe, Fraser, Billing, Harry Wilson, Solanke, Callum Wilson. For West Ham, we've got Fabianski, Ogbonna, Masuaku, Cresswell, Johnson, Carlos Sanchez, Philippe Anderson, Antonio Fornals. No Snodgrass. Okay, no Snodgrass. Ajeti starts and Haller up front. There we go. So in a three...
Snodgrass was somebody I was actually thinking of bringing in, but I looked at his away data. Doesn't seem to play away from home, so I thought, forget it. So yeah, here we go, Jason.
Right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Yes, here we are, everybody, at the Vitality Stadium, where it is Bournemouth versus West Ham. I have got 2 players involved in this particular fixture with Ramsdale and Harry Wilson. West Ham are absolutely useless away from home, so I'm kind of hoping for a clean sheet from Bournemouth. I'm hoping that Bournemouth's attack can take advantage of West Ham's terrible defence and maybe get me a goal. Fraser getting his head to it, but it's looking as though Ogbonna has actually done okay with that to block it out of the way, but the action has been kind of slowing down. We've just received a yellow card and it's gone for player I've just mentioned, Ogbonna there. And Masawaka getting his head to it. He's just lost control of the board, trying to do something there, trying to get a shot in, but no, he's just misplaced it. Harry Wilson getting his head to it, but of course he's just putting it over Fabianski. Just trying to tip it over. And away we go. And again, Callum Wilson. Talking of Wilsons, here's Callum Wilson. He's gone with an effort here, but it's been a difficult chance to score. We got a goal by Harry Wilson! Get in.
Oh, of
Always
course.
seems to score goals for Bournemouth. And Harry Wilson, he's back from I think he was suspended. I think he got a red card the other month. And he is back. He scored 2 goals in a row. That's fantastic news for me. Talking of Wilsons again, Callum Wilson trying a crack, but not quite sure what he was trying to do. They seem to have slipped over his foot. And again, Callum Wilson in there, but Cresswell seems to have done enough to put his foot in there and take the ball away. It does seem like, though, Jason, that Bournemouth are quite on top of this. We've got another yellow card, and it's Adam Smith of Bournemouth. Obviously, yesterday in the Tottenham... What game was it, Jason? Arsenal-Tottenham, where there was like 11 yellow cards or something like that, which you were commentating?
Oh, yeah, it was crazy. It was really, really scrappy, wasn't it? Yeah. It
really was, yeah. Now Alaire's in there, and he's just slipped it through to Fornals, but he's just put it wide of Ramsdale's post there. So unlucky for West Ham. We're approaching the 60th minute, and West Ham are trying to find their way through the Bournemouth defence, but they can't seem to be getting anywhere through it. And Snodgrass is now on, the goal scorer Snodgrass. I did say his away, he doesn't seem to start
Can
away
he get
games.
a goal here? Yeah.
Yeah, doesn't mean to say that he won't score, though. He does like to get attacking returns, whether it is a goal, whether it is an assist. We've got a substitution for Bournemouth where Aki's come on for Billing. King has also come on for Ibe. And the final substitution for Bournemouth is Lewis Cook is out for Fraser, which is very good for me, considering Harry Wilson is still on the pitch. Cresswell getting his head to it. He's just put it over the bar.
Guy will answer that question shortly. Guy Taylor on Facebook there. We'll get
here we go with more team substitutions. Noble is on for Fornals. Lanzini on for Sanchez. We got a yellow card for Francis. We're at the 80th minute. Can Bournemouth hold on? West Ham are trying to do as much as possible. That's a routine save from Ramsdale where Antonio shooting from the edge of the box, but Ramsdale pretty much comfortably collects it. Callum was on the half volley, but he's just being blocked by Masawaka. We're coming up to the 89th minute. Can we get a clean sheet for Bournemouth? Yes!
Well done, Steve-O. Well done indeed. Absolutely nailed it there. Well done, dude. Well done. That's of course Jason. That's definitely paid off. Let me just bring up the graphic 2 seconds. We'll get the mini league up again.
That is great. Just for anybody listening in, bonus points going 3 to Harry Wilson, 2 to Ramsdale. I mean, that is and 1 to Francis. The only downside I'd say, Jason, is that what I've personally noticed from my own point of view, if I start off well, my points go downhill.
These points. Look at these points, though, man. It's like 19 you're on now. Wow. Very good.
Harbour boy there. Completely agree with you. Enjoy it while it lasts. I will enjoy it while it lasts. My, my average position, I just seem to be floating around the 6th and 7th place. I can never move up. I can never move down. I just seem to be stuck in that position. That Norwich game, does it worry me? Of course it does, but I really do think that Norwich may actually do. Didn't they have a decent result against somebody as well, Jason, Norwich?
You've stolen my decent Jamie Ramsdale points. So what were you saying about the Norwich? Sorry?
There was a result that they had against a big team. I'm sure it was
Norwich. They won 1-0.
Against who? You remember?
Was it Arsenal?
I think it was someone like Arsenal. I can be able to find them, but you're going to answer a question from somebody on Facebook, I believe.
Oh, yeah. So, yes, we've got Guy Taylor watching on Facebook at the moment. He's asked us, have we read about the head-to-head leagues in FPL? I've not read anything about the head-to-head leagues. I'd imagine that there's going to be an update very soon about that. I don't know if anyone in chat knows about it. And also he says that we need to set up a new league for the remaining 9 game weeks in all head-to-head leagues, classic league. Oh, wow. Oh, right. So does he know? Have you heard? Oh, right. Okay. So is this information then, Guy? Is it that we need to set up a new league for the remaining 9 game weeks? Is that true? All right. So they're not going to be continuing the head-to-head leagues. Is that right?
Let's just find this out. I don't know any information whatsoever. And the answer is, Well, looking at the normal league that we take seriously, the Challenge League, everything's as per normal.
Yeah, it's a head-to-heads though. It's on the website, the information. I've literally just got back from work, so I've not had a chance to read on the website today. I've literally come home, ate some food, and whacked the stream on. So I'm actually relying on you, Guy, to give me the information. I appreciate that.
Thankfully, I don't actually participate in head-to-head leagues, so not really bothered by that.
No, but next season, dude, I'm going to be taking part in a draft. I'm going to do a fantasy football draft.
Yeah, I heard you said that the other day. I thought.
I'm going to try it out. I'm going to try it out, and might even try Sky. No, I'm joking. Can't be dealing with that. Can't be dealing with all that.
Do you know what? You say that, but I'm actually seriously thinking of that because Sky Game kind of reminds me of this game, Virtual FPL. You can easily kind of put in, like, plan in advance.
Yeah.
And I think, like I said yesterday, or more to the point in the stream.
But if you do it, I'll do it.
Oh, it's just like you said. I don't think I take.
We're literally just. Well, maybe we should do it, but not take it that seriously. And do all the kind of radical moves that we wouldn't necessarily do in FPL, but just do it in Sky.
Yeah.
Just take it. Yeah, just be like, yeah, screw it. I'm going to captain Shane Long.
Because the good thing about Sky is that you get to captain a player each day.
Yeah.
So that's what kind of entices me even more to potentially do this. Just a quick question for you, Jason. You've captained Sane tonight. I know it was just a bit of like, I don't know who to captain, but
well, I've had him on my captain for the last 4 game weeks.
Are you confident with that?
I'm not confident because he obviously got benched, but I stick with it. Stick with it. Yeah, of course I am. It's either that or De Bruyne.
The fixture is up live and waiting for you, my friend, to be commentating on.
All right, okay. Let's bring it up then. Wolves versus Watford. Lineups are as follows. Patricio in goal. Doherty, Cody, Bolly, Johnny, Kilman, Moutinho, Dendonka, Traore, Jota and Jimenez. For Watford, we got Foster, Cabaselli, Mariappa, Cathcart, Kiko Firmino, Chalobah, Hughes, Pereira, Decore, Delafeu and Dini.
No Neto.
No Neto.
No Neto. No Saar. Saar you were talking about.
Yeah, no Saar. Saar was going to be a replacement. Imagine if I'd have done that. Saar to Neto to Saar for a -4 because I wouldn't have had the funds to do it. And then for them not to be there. That's crazy.
Okay, Jason, I'll let you do the commentary for this.
3, 2, 1, boom. We're taking this game with a scruff of the neck, and Wolves on the start with Kilman on the half volley, but it's Foster's ball straight at him. Wolves with a counter attack. Doherty in the open over the bar. Wolves starting the stronger of the two teams, as you would expect. Foster's ball straight at him. Wolves with a. I can hear myself back. Doherty again trying, but he should have done better. As you would expect. You taking a clip? Are you taking a clip or something, Steve?
Yeah.
Cathcart gets on top of the ball, but it's a routine save by Patricio. Jimenez loses his mark as a chance for Jimenez, but it gets denied from Foster. As we approach 15 minutes played, still 0-0. Jota gets his head to the ball, and it's a goal. Jota assisted by Moutinho. Wolves go 1-0 ahead in this game. Goodbye, Mariappa clean sheet, everybody. Traore loses his marker, gets intercepted. Doherty now gets his head to the ball and it comes to nothing. I've seen Doherty's name quite a bit. Jota on the half volley now and it's a goal, Jota! Second goal for Wolves, 2-0. Jota, and now Jimenez! Jimenez gets a goal to make it 3-0. No assist, or there is an assist. There's a Traore assist and a Johnny assist for Jimenez.
That's really frustrating because legitimately I was looking at a 3-4-3 formation. I was going to have Jimenez and Jota.
I was raised at your Maris pick, I'll be honest with you. But
it's a punt. I just thought
it's a punt.
Just have a laugh with it. It's a complete punt. Oh, wow, 3-0.
40 minutes played and we're 3-0 to the good for Wolves.
But what I've noticed though with this game, Jason, is that when it gets
goals
to like
go in and then
it just dies off.
Yeah, it does die off. Yeah, all the goals come in on a flurry and then it just dies off for the rest of the game. Grekler's saying get in Traore. I wonder if I'll need to keep an eye on Grekler's team actually. Just copy Grekler. He seems to be doing right.
He had assist though. It's good value for money. I'm not going to lie, because I've got him on my main team.
Jota's someone that I was really considering getting in. I really was.
Just like real life has good ends to the season.
Yeah.
And he's been scoring lots.
Traore finding space in the area, and it's a goal. Traore. There we go. We just talked about him. Traore with an assist by Kilman.
Oh, and he's gone off. He's gone off as a sub.
Yeah, he has. Neves has come on. We've got another substitution. We've got a... Oh, no. Neto's on. Jimenez! Oh, wow. Moutinho assist. Jimenez goal. Yellow card for Neves. Hey, Joe Page. How you doing, man? Were you on Instagram, were you, Joe?
It's a goal, Traore.
That's a goal for Sarr. Would you believe it? Sarr's come on and scored. That's crazy. Sarr's come on in the 63rd minute. And for Hughes, and he's scored in the midst of a game. It's a high-scoring game, 5-1. We didn't even actually have a prediction on this one. What's your opinion on the... Joe Page, I'll give you an opinion after this game's finished. We're in the last minute now.
Oh, what?
And the game is finished 5-1. Traore picking up bonus 3. Jimenez bonus 2. Moutinho bonus 1. Wow, Steve-O. Did you expect a 5-1 drubbing in this game? And Sarr to come off the bench and score. Jota to get 2. Jimenez to get 2. Traore to get a goal and an assist. Moutinho, Kilman. Johnny will get an assist there. It's mega points for a lot of Wolves assets there, isn't it?
It's frustrating from my point of view, because they're 2 players that are in my team. My original team. And Traore getting 3 bonus is a bit of a... It's a bit annoying, that. A bit frustrating that Traore, despite the fact that he's not that involved in the attack.
Well, don't forget, mate, my Wolves asset got 1 point. I got Neto. Thanks, mate.
You've got Jimenez, haven't you?
Yeah, I got Jimenez, but I'm on about Neto. I'm just like, why did he have to come on?
It's all down to your bench, though, because for me, it's like yesterday with Vinagre. I'd rather have had Vinagre come on for a 1 point than, well, ironically, Mariappa had 2 points against Man City. But
yeah.
There could have been a lot more damage in that specific game. But,
interesting, eh?
So far, free hit not going the way I'm wanting it now. But it's only been the second game, and you were going to answer a question from somebody, I believe, Jason, just then.
So what's our thoughts again on the... Joe Page says, what's our opinion on the unlimited transfers? And basically, I think I've said it about 3 or 4 times. I'm a little bit indifferent. I don't care either way. I'm not that high up in the mini leagues. The cash mini league is pretty much out the window for me. From a selfish point of view, I like it because I can now sort myself out for the double game week. For a fairness point of view, I can understand why people are upset because they've planned and prepared for many, many game weeks and months since obviously the game stopped. So yeah, I feel sorry for those people. But in terms of like a wider view of FPL, of all the casual, semi-casual players, I can see why they did it. I'm not surprised that they did it, and that's basically my opinion. Steve-O's pretty much similar. Is that right, Steve-O? What's your thoughts? You really care much about it or not?
I agree with pretty much what you just said. I think if you've gone in with unlimited transfers and you've got all your chips in place, you've got certain chips in place, specifically bench boost, I think this is kind of like almost like an ideal scenario. But I think that from my point of view, because I've got a wild card, I can just take the mick, have a bit of fun.
Oh my God. John Harris is flying above me now. He had Doherty captain, Sarr and Jimenez playing that game.
Well, you've just answered a very interesting point to yourself. He's captain Doherty. He got 2 points, didn't he?
No, 6.
Doherty?
Yeah.
He's got 6.
He's got 6 points for Doherty. He's captained him. He's got 12 points for Doherty.
Hey? Didn't get any... Huh? Didn't get an
He
assist.
got bonuses. What? I'm confused. He got subbed off. My God, you're so lucky. He got subbed off before the 63rd, whatever minute it was that they scored. He's so jammy. He's so freaking jammy.
He's got the Jason luck.
That is madness. That is absolutely madness. That is.
On to me and Jason and John.
It's crazy. Actually, this setup's pretty good because actually the way that we've set this up now, the stream on Instagram captures the middle screen perfectly. You just can't see our faces on Instagram. So if you're watching us on Instagram and you want to see our faces, come on to YouTube. And join our Discord as well. It's really important. We'll get as many people onto Discord. I love the Steve-O rant. Yeah, we'll probably play that again at some point. But I need a little bit more luck. We get a compilation of Steve-O rants. Anyway.
So what's the, just to explain to the audience, and probably me as well again, what's the setup now? Who are we broadcasting live to? What networks or platforms? Shall we say?
Pretty much everything other than Twitch. We're live on Facebook, we're live on Twitter, we're live on Mixer, we're live on YouTube obviously, and then we will be hopefully live very soon. Once we've unaffiliated ourselves with Twitch, we'll be back on Twitch again. Hello Cameron Rawcliffe, how you doing, man?
For anybody that is watching us on those different platforms other than YouTube, let Jason know. Let Jason know.
We'll get some feedback as well.
Yeah, we do. We do want to get a lot of feedback, see what your thoughts are on everything that Jason's put together, and find out what you're watching it from, because it then helps us to kind of be like, right, we're not really getting that many viewers on this platform, we can just cut that out, put more priority into another platform, and so on and so forth. But Jason, we're already up to the next game.
Yeah.
It's just flying by.
It's flying by, yeah, absolutely. Let me just bring it up.
This is what I love about virtual FPL.
Yeah, there's no waiting around. There's no waiting around with this game. So we've got Newcastle, Aston Villa. I'm going to read the line. I'll read the lineups. You're going to commentate, yeah? Dubravka starts. Lascelles, Fernandez, Clark, Yedlin, Atsu, Allen, Lazaro, St. Maximin, Shelby, Joe Linton. For Aston Villa, we've got Reina, Gilbert, Target, Engels, Mings, Jota, Hurahan, Douglas Luiz, Al Ghazi, Grealish, and Wesley.
Will Grealish get his standard away goal? He does seem to, again, there are certain players in this game that do well home or away. Grealish is certainly somebody that does do well away from home.
Oh, we've got a follow on Mixer, by the way. I didn't realise we get the notification, but JP Goes is now following us on Mixer. Thank you very much, JP Goes.
Just to let me know, what is Mixer?
Mixer's like Twitch, but just it's run by Microsoft. So basically, Twitch is owned by Amazon. Mixer is owned by Microsoft. There you go. Hello, nice. King Khan. How you doing, man?
Here we go, everybody. In a 3, a 2, a 1. Let's get on with it. It's Newcastle versus Aston Villa. What were your predictions on this game? I think I'm probably going to go 1-1, something like that. Maybe 2-1. I'm going to go
1-0 to Newcastle. St. Maximin score with Joe Linton getting these. Oh my God, it's a goal! St. Maximin with a goal! And it's a goal for Grealish. Could this be a high-scoring game as well?
Grealish gets his standard away goal. It's and there's Grealish again in the
Tyrone Mings getting the assist.
Just put it wide. Ever since getting Grealish out of my team, he's then started to perform as per normal. And then he's gone the half volley again, just putting it wide. 2 goals in the space of 2 minutes. Now Jota finding space. That's Jota of Aston Villa, but Dubravka pulling off a great save. I've got Lascelles in this game. That's completely pointless now. It's been wiped off the planet.
Well, he could get an assist.
Yes, he can do. He seems to be a bonus point magnet.
Be positive, Steve-O. Be positive. You've had a good start to the game week. Everything's going your way so far. It's your free hit, man. This is your chance to catch top 5.
Yes. I'm only a point behind Harbour Boy.
Or top 4.
Shelby finding space there, but Gilbert putting his foot in there. Now El Ghazi playing through Grealish, but he's just put it wide. And now El Ghazi on the half volley, and he's also put that just wide as well. Got Wesley, of course. Wesley scoring the other day, but he's been intercepted by Yedlin. I think Newcastle are probably going to try and hold out for a 1-1 here. always looking for the one-pointers in this game. Steve Bruce doesn't really teams like to score many goals, despite the fact they've scored after like 2 minutes in this game. But there was a reply from Grealish. Fernandes finding space, but he's just misplaced the ball. It's gone under him, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Grealish getting on top of it, but he's just put it over the bar. And now Hourihane playing Grealish through. But Atsu making a really, really good tackle, and it's just Grealish's name popping up here and there.
Yeah,
and
thinking
everywhere.
Grealish could be possibly looking coming back into my team for Neto.
Yes, although there's a lot of money in that, and we have got a substitution, Matt Ritchie coming on. It's a bit of a defensive one, really. He's already got something, but it's a yellow card. Not high. I don't think anybody would own him in this specific game. And now Engels finding space in the area, but it's been intercepted by Lazaro. And now we've got a substitution for Newcastle where Almiron is coming on for Joe Linton. Joe Linton scoring, and now he's been substituted. Trezeguet coming on for Jota. Longstaff going off for Clark. As Jason always keeps mentioning, that they're all the substitutions normally come in one bulk patch towards the end of the game. We've got another substitution coming in now. It's McGinn coming on. Of course, McGinn's somebody that I was talking about the other week, but he really hasn't performed since. El Ghazi now going off for House. El Ghazi performing really, really well in this game, but he's been taken off probably for a rest. Longstaff is trying to dribble it, but he should have done better with that when he's just again being tackled by McGinn of all people, and he's been put out for a throw-in.
Game ends. Guess who's got for bonus 3?
That's the end of the game. Grealish 3 bonus, St Maximin 2, El Ghazi with 1. What a pants game, Jason, that was. What a load of rubbish.
Yeah, 1-1. Both teams didn't look like they really wanted to win that game, and Grealish stood out really throughout that game, and the players are the most involvement in attack. We see there Grealish has got double the closest rival in terms of the most involvement there for Aston Villa. So yeah, could be someone to look for if you're looking to change things up in your team. But we know that Grealish can be hit and miss, hot and cold. But at the price point, I think it's worth probably taking a gamble on him.
Yeah, absolutely. Although their fixtures
aren't too great. I don't know if their fixtures are too. I don't know if they're amazing fixtures, actually.
Aston Villa's up. Well, they've got Norwich at home, but then it's Man City, Wolves,
Man
Chelsea.
City, Wolves, Chelsea, yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty. I mean, teams like Aston Villa, Bournemouth, Brighton, Burnley, their upcoming fixtures are awful. They're basically teams that they've just got no chance of beating.
Breckler's like, don't break Grealish for me.
Oh, of course, he's got him in his team.
Don't look at the mini league. We've been told here. Does that mean there's something changed in the mini league? Let's have a quick look.
Ooh, yes, Gabriel Derop. Jason, you're gonna have some fun with this. You are gonna have some fun with this, Jason.
Oh, dearie, dearie me. So, we have a new league leader, Gabriel Derop, who did a -4 this week. Let's quickly have a look. He's got Vinagre, who got 1 point for him. Wonder who his -4 was. Could you look that up? That. Yeah, look at who it is.
It's Heaton. He got rid of Heaton and he brought in
Henderson and someone else.
Henderson, that's it. Yeah, and he took out Martial and he brought in someone.
That's going to backfire, man. Martial's going to do good this week. Was it Mason Mount he brought in?
That's it. Yes.
Oh, he's knee jerking.
Yeah, I agree.
But the new leader, Reckler, who's relentless, started off the game week again on a massive score, 26 so far from 3 players: Traore, Grealish, and Lascelles. That is incredible. Can anyone stop this madman from getting all these points? I mean, he's captain Mane, so automatically I'm regretting my captain of Sane. They've both got different captains, of course, Salah and Mane. That'd be interesting.
Well, Mane, it's a fact. He's better away from home than he is at home. They seem to. I've noticed though that they do seem to cancel each other out. And by the way, I wanted to reveal this to everybody. A bit of a cheat. It's not really based on much like data. It's just based on like bits and pieces here or there. But what I've noticed is a bit of a trend in this game that, let's just take for argument's sake, I'm just making this up now. If Mane has scored a double figure haul against a team, the next time he plays them, he will not get a double digit haul. He'll get a single digit haul. However, if he gets a single digit haul, which is around 8 or 9 points, it seems to be that it's guaranteed that the next time he plays that particular team, he's either going to get a double digit haul or the same points. There seems to be a pattern going on that I've noticed where they kind of replicate in a way, but the opposite of what they did in the last game. So Mane against Norwich, he didn't play them last time. He was suspended. So there's a high chance that he's going to do pretty well today, whereas Salah...
There you go, guys. There you go, Ragabolly. Steve-O's cracked your code, everybody.
Whereas... That's ridiculous. It's something that I've noticed. I've been looking at various big hitting players, and I've noticed it's happened like Vardy is a prime example. You know, Mane, Salah, Kevin De Bruyne, Sane. I've looked at like various games that they played, and the preceding match, it's like they've actually done worse than the original one. It's just something to look at. I've been looking at it, and it's been working out for me so far.
Okay.
I'm probably speaking absolute nonsense.
Well, you're getting green arrows, mate. So, obviously, your thinking may not be too far off.
Well, my original plan tonight was literally just to bring in Mane for Salah, just for a one-off game, and just captain Mane, but I thought it'd be just a bit too sideways. And then I realised that all my players, like I said, the reason why I free hitted, I just thought my players originally are playing absolute rubbish, but Sarr and Traore have turned up.
Lewis Kirkby in chat saying it also works the same way with blanks. If a player returns 2 or 3 in a row, then they're almost certain to guaranteed to blank the next game week.
Oh, really?
Wow.
I thought that, yeah, and there's.
I mean, there was a period that I just thought Sane wasn't going to stop scoring double-digit hauls. That I was actually getting really annoyed because I was thinking, you know what, I'm not going to get him in because he can't keep this form up. And he did for like 4 or 5 game weeks, just kept getting loads of returns. Then I brought him in and he was just getting like single digits.
It's like I've noticed that certain players at like home or away, they perform better. Salah, for example. Mane, for example, away from home. Sarr, okay, admittedly he's scored away tonight incredibly, but most of his returns have all come at home. Just little patterns here or there that I've been picking up on.
Yeah.
And yeah, like I said, it's been working. And while we've been chatting, we've got the next fixture, Jason.
Well, Leicester at home to Crystal Palace. I've got Gaeta in goal. Can he hold out Leicester there? That is the question. Steve-O, in a single answer, can Crystal Palace get a result here?
They can get a result, but they're going to concede.
Well, thanks for that.
Let's read out the line.
Right, okay, here we go. All right, okay, cool. So for Leicester, we've got Schmeichel, Soyuncu, Evans, Pereira, Chilwell, or Brighton, Ndidi, Maddison, Barnes, Perez, and Vardy. For Crystal Palace, we've got Gaeta, Dan, Van Arnold, Ward, Cahill, MacArthur, Kirby, Townsend, Milivojevic, Zaha, and Ayew up front. Ayew a player that I was possibly looking at getting in? Was that someone that you thought about?
You mentioned
Zaha as well. Yeah. So, ready then? 3, 2, 1, go. Let's do this. Start of the match. I'm going to probably see Vardy's name pop up quite a lot.
I hope so.
Ward passes it. So Townsend's got a crack there. It's a good tackle by the defender. Crystal Palace starting better. Vardy loses markers. A chance for Vardy, but it's no luck there. Interception from Perez. Vardy shoots from the edge of the box and it's intercepted.
Vardy a potential captaincy for
Vardy again gets his head to the ball. Oh, denied. Great reactions from Gaeta. That's at least one save. Milivojevic in a dangerous position. Tame shot right at Schmeichel.
And apparently Vardy's most captain in this game, apparently.
Wow. 20 minutes played. Perez plays through Pereira. Looks like the defender did just enough to hold that out there. Zaha shoots from the edge of the box. Safe hands by Schmeichel. King Cunning chat can smile a PVA goal. JP goes just spamming emotes. Gary Horwood. Hello on Facebook as well. Watching you two on 2 channels. Thank you, man. 32 minutes played. We've got a good ball in for Zaha. And no luck there. Evans should have done better. Chilwell finding a Barnes with a killer pass. And it was a tame shot right at Gaeta. Ayew loses his marker. There's a chance for Ayew, but he loses control of the ball. A lot of wasted chances, Steve-O. Brighton plays in Soyuncu, but the defender did enough. Pereira plays Vardy in for a crack, but nothing comes of it. Brighton was ahead to it. Vardy on the half volley. It's Gaeta's ball. Are these saves? Perez loses his marker. There's a chance for Perez, but he loses control of the ball.
Come on, Vardy.
Guarantee a Milivojevic penalty. Ayew tries to dribble. Over the bar. Zaha is open here. Not sure what he's trying to do as we're in the second half of the game and it's still 0-0. Surprising, actually. It's been a lot of Crystal Palace. Chilwell in the open for Leicester. He loses control of the ball. Seems to be a theme, running theme. Evans shooting from the edge of the box, but he can't get it on target. Where's Vardy gone? Oh, here he is in a dangerous position and he feeds through Soyuncu in a dangerous position, but the defender makes a good tackle. Wow, lots of shots off target, lots of shots at the keeper. Substitutions coming on now. We've got Kelly on for Kirby.
Lewis Kirby.
Yeah. Ayew tries to dribble here for Crystal Palace, but nothing comes of it. Leicester's making a substitution now. Iñárritu coming on for Barnes. Ayew loses his marker again. Ayew's name. Iñárritu now finding space in the area. Should have done better. Leicester making another sub. Tielemans on for Pereira. It's going to end 0-0. Vardy gets his head to it. Comes close. Pray on for Vardy. Pratt on. Vardy off. Vardy's gone. Gaeta makes a breathtaking save. Great reactions from Gaeta. Oh my god. Could you imagine bonus free for Gaeta? McCarthy on. Milivojevic off. If it ends 0-0, Gaeta is getting bonus free. I'm telling you right now.
Leicester have got
it's got a 0-0 written all over this. I'm telling you now. Both teams are wasting chances. Evans finds space in the area. Tame right at Gaeta. Pratt and Iñárritu combine. Just wide. Come on. Bonus free. Give me bonus free. Oh, he doesn't get any bonus points. What? All I saw in that game was Gaeta with a breathtaking save. Gaeta, how did he get to that? Evans 3, Pereira 2.
How many points he's got though?
Wait, what?
8 points.
He's got 2. Wow, he got 2 save points. John Harris is like, Jace, your goalkeeper picks are unbelievable. Crying face. Crying emoji. Crying out loud. PVA with the 7 points. Yeah. What do you think of that result?
Oh, it's pathetic. It's pathetic. Leicester are really, really good at home. They usually seem to just win at home. Crystal Palace are absolutely useless. Away from home, they've just dug in. They've got the result that they wanted. Get a point, get out of there. And that's what they've done.
So far, I've got 8 points from Gaeta, 8 points from Gaeta, 12 from Jimenez, and 1 from Neto.
And I told you, it's going all downhill. I start off well and it's gone downhill. And so far, if I hadn't done my free hit, I'd have had a Dan clean sheet, Traore goal and assist, and I'd still have lots and lots of players to play.
Steve-O. Shano says, Steve-O is brilliant. Just referring to your comment, that was pathetic. Oh, God.
Why Vardy taken off? What on earth?
I know,
was Rodgers
Pratt
thinking?
on for Vardy. I know. And Vardy was the most involved in attack. So, you'd think with the game being 0-0, why would Vardy be subbed? It's weird, unless it was like in real life, the only thing that would possibly be a potential injury, if there was a potential injury, but obviously it doesn't tell you that in this game. FPL Maestro says I'm copying Jason's goalkeeper from now on, and Bilal was saying, what goalkeeper do I have in the FPL? I think we're probably going to do a sort of like team selection stream or two before the season resumes, so that'll be interesting.
Yeah, there's a chance as well. Don't quote me on this, but there's a chance that I could be doing a breakfast stream on Wednesday or Thursday, possibly Thursday. So keep tuned for that, shall we say? Because it'd be nice to speak to or hear from our Southern Hemisphere fans. Gabriel de Rock, Harbour Boy, I know you're there. We all want to do it for you, lads. It's what, like 5, 6 in the morning there right now? So
very early.
Yeah. So when I'll be going live, it's normally like 5, 6 in the evening for them guys. It's great.
Clacko says I took an 8-point hit, but on for 37 points for a -8, so 29. Gaita, Kilman, Traore, and Jota in his team. Very nice, dude. Very, very nice. Let's quickly have a look at the mini league, shall we? Let's throw it up
really
on the
tight
screen.
between me and Harbour Boy, but he's only had 3 people playing. That's it. Only had 3. Very frustrating.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? I mean, Grekla still holding his position at the top. Look at this, though. Look at Gabriel de Ropp. He had Vardy. I mean, when your luck is down.
Yeah.
But
to be fair, they both had Vardy.
Did they? Did they both have him?
Gabriel's he's only had 2 people playing.
Yeah, it's a kick in the teeth when you've done a -4 as well. But Salah could save him. Salah could come out of this and save him.
But it's all about the player that you brought in for that hit. How well they do, I see it as.
That would be Mount.
It's like I worked out yesterday that I was up by, I think it was 7 or 8 points on my -4. So I was like really happy with that.
And John Harris is 2 places above me now in 14th place. He's on 39 points. He had Van Arnold. Wow.
He's done really well.
He's done really well. Yeah. I'm just hoping that. Well, to be fair, he's had his captain play though. Don't forget. So he's not had such an advantage on me just yet. So yeah, I'm confident I can overtake him again, and possibly move up into 14th spot, 13th maybe. Bilal, if I get a really good game week. Let's have a look at Bilal's team there with a Fernandez. Traore played for him. He got 14 points from Traore. He's captain De Bruyne, interestingly. He's got Tammy Abraham to play, Calvert-Lewin as well. Some very good differentials there on me. But yes.
Right then. So, moving on to the next game. It's all my eggs in one basket now. It's Sheffield United versus Everton.
Wow.
And yeah, I've already failed.
Predictions in chat, guys.
Absolutely.
What do you mean you've already failed? Who have you got that is not playing?
Jagielka doesn't start, would you believe?
Why do you keep relying on Jagielka?
Because when he came on for...
Is it because Stevens is suspended? Is that why you brought him in?
Yeah, I just brought... And he's 4.1. Hopefully he doesn't come on then. Anyway, let's just...
He will. He'll come on now, mate.
Let's just get
guaranteed, mate.
Away. Henderson in goal, Baldock, Egan, O'Connell, Basham, Freeman, Norwood, Lundstrom, Fleck, Sharp, McBurney for Sheffield United, and for Everton, Pickford, Mina, Sidibe, Digne, Holgate, Sigurdsson, Davies, Bernard, the inform Richarlison, Niaz, and the inform Calvert-Lewin. So here we go. It's Sheffield United versus Everton. Can Sheffield United hold to the clean sheet in a 3, 2, 1? Let's go. I'd love this if this ended up as the last game 0-0. I don't think it really will. I think this will be 2-1 to Sheffield United.
Yellow card.
Sigurdsson already with a yellow card there already. And Sidibe trying to push it through to Mina already, but Henderson just tipping it wide. And now Lundstrom on the attack here. But he doesn't quite get the connection that he wanted. There's lots of action already in the first 7 minutes of this game. And it's Billy Sharp on the half volley, but he's just put it wide of Pickford's goal.
Chat calling this as a draw, by the way. 1-1, 2-2 or 0-0.
Yeah, I agree. I think two teams in form at the moment. I think they'll just cancel each other out. But of course, Sheffield United at home got a really, really good home record regarding clean sheets. But Everton, their attack at the moment, Calvert-Lewin, Richarlison, and your mate Bernard. Bernard, you keep going on and on about him.
Bernard. Yeah.
Certainly somebody to look at. Davies trying his luck, but Henderson just collects the ball. It's a comfortable save there. And now another effort by Davies, but Henderson makes a breathtaking save. Bernard now combining with Mina, but it's just been, again, Henderson collecting the balls. This Davies on the half volley, he's just tried to connect with it, but it's just come off O'Connell's back. To be honest with you, O'Connell blocking it there. Calvert-Lewin in a dangerous position, but Henderson gets to the ball, picks it up and boots it out. We got a goal by McBurney. People. But it wasn't a defender, it's actually a striker. McBurney got a goal assisted by the other striker.
Oh, it's a penalty for Sheffield United.
Oh my goodness.
Lundstrom assist. Norwood goal.
Norwood goal, penalty, scoring the penalty. Lundstrom being fouled in the box by Sigurdsson of all people, was lucky to escape by not getting a yellow card. And Egan slipping it through to Lundstrom, but he's just blasted it over the bar. And now Digne's open, but he's just fallen over it. He's just gone out for a throw-in. How frustrating for Digne owners. We're now at the 48th minute mark.
Come on, Egan.
There's been a lot of action in this game.
Come on, Egan.
Certainly, yeah. Hopefully he will get something in this particular fixture. Richarlison shooting from the edge of the box, but again, he's just put it wide. Calvert-Lewin on a half volley. It's a goal.
Oh, no. What, two goals?
A goal. Calvert-Lewin.
Mina.
We got Richarlison with the assist. It's now 2-2.
Was that two goals straight away?
Yeah. Yeah,
that's
both
ridiculous, that is.
Players as well. Calvert-Lewin, Mina and Richarlison.
They didn't really look like getting anything, Everton, and they suddenly right back in the game.
Yeah. Norwood going off the
Calvert-Lewin off.
Yeah, what's going on here? Calvert-Lewin off for
First we saw Vardy off. Now we're seeing Calvert-Lewin off in the 63rd minute, whatever it was.
Basham coming off for Besic. Now Davies trying to dribble the ball around Henderson, but Henderson collects it. And now McGoldrick's come on for McBurney. So Jagielka not coming on. So I've got Holgate coming on as my sub. He's going to get me a standard 1 point. I mean, he may get me an assist, but very, very unlikely in this game. I mean, this it looks like it's probably going to end 2-2. Mina trying to find an effort with Richarlison, but Richarlison slips over and Besic clears the ball.
That's a goal! Lundstrom with the goal and no assist.
Lundstrom. Flaming Nora. Mousset finding space. Just putting it around Pickford's goal line. Now we've got a midweek injury for Sheffield United for a player. I have no idea who that is. Verips. Who? And there we have it, Jason. 3 bonus to Lundstrom. Nord with 2. Calvert-Lewin with 1.
Well, I'm just glad I don't have double Sheffield United defence, but I mean, those days I think are over now. But
oh yeah, they're get them gone.
Yeah, I just surprised at the scoreline 3-2, very high scoring. I didn't expect it to be that high scoring, but Sheffield United doing enough to get the win. Why don't I have Lundstrom in my team? Yeah, I was getting the 1, but he's obviously got the 1 bonus. So quick scroll down and show you the points. So would you be happy with those points though? 7 points, Calvert-Lewin. I suppose it's something.
I think it's brilliant.
Lundstrom 13.
Yeah, but
Egan got 1. We got 1 point. God.
Lundstrom's never going to be on your mind to be bringing in though. Not in this specific game anyway. No. Jason, it's over to you. What's happened with the mini leagues? Has it had any effect whatsoever?
Let's quickly bring it up.
Well, it has for me.
Let's have a quick look.
Calvert-Lewin doing the damage.
Yes, Harbour Boy and Wayne. Better than nothing. Wayne going up into 5th place. Harbour Boy as well. Just above you there. Yeah, it's just a real pain, isn't it? You're going to have Holgate coming off the bench as well. For Jagielka, that's another 1 point. I mean, you said it earlier on. You start the game week really well. Normally means that the remaining players go rubbish, but you still got the big player, Aguero's captain differential to play yet.
It happens all the time, even in real life. I find that he seems to start off a really good game week and it just goes downhill.
Well, John Harris is he's loving it. He's got a Calvert-Lewin in. I had Egan in. I've got to do some catching up on John Harris. I'm telling you now, my Egan and Neto pick just rubbish.
Well, we've got the big game, Jason. I want to hear your prediction because you're very, very good with predicting scores. It's Norwich at home to Liverpool. I reckon it's gonna. I don't think it's gonna be a battering, but I think 3 or 4-0, 3 or 4-1 to Liverpool.
I'm gonna go 4-0 Liverpool.
Someone mentioned in the Discord that Trent Alexander-Arnold is a ridiculous player away from home. I was somebody that was going to think about bringing in, but I thought, I'm just going to gamble not having him. We've got quite a lot of people saying 4-0, 2-0, 2-1. Thank you, Dre Zera, for that.
Guys. Like the video if you enjoy what we do. Hit that like button. It gets us higher up on the algorithm in YouTube and then shows more people our videos.
Do it now, just before we're about to hit play on the game. And we are about to bring you the big one. And this is really the big one. This is where everybody apart from me and you and certain others have captained either Salah. It's basically Salah versus Mane. The lineups are as follows.
If it'll update.
The one time we decide to go early,
so we need to wait, don't we?
It's the usual story, but it's Grekla versus Gabriel Diop. It's Mane versus Salah. Mane always having the better away form. Ryan Seachin versus the FPL defender. It's Mane versus Salah. It's FPL mechanic. I know you're here. He's got Mane captain.
I saw FPL Penguin in chat earlier as well.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, I saw him in chat, yeah. Oh, here we go. Got the lineups. For Norwich, we've got Krul, Godfrey, Hanley, Zimmerman, Lewis, Buendia, Rupp, Vrancic, McLean, I should say, Cantwell, and Pookie. For Liverpool, we've got Alisson. Have we got any surprises here? Alisson, Robertson, Alexander-Arnold, Van Dijk, Matip, Chamberlain, Henderson, Wijnaldum, Mane, Salah, Firmino.
Chamberlain and Matip. Matip starting.
Yeah.
And Wijnaldum. I never see those names. Chamberlain, Wijnaldum, Matip. Very rarely play. Okay.
Right.
Well,
3, 2. Oh, I need to turn off this this bottom bar. Actually, 1 second. I need to turn off the tweets because I've noticed that the tweets come up. So I'm going to turn that off. Run. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Boom.
Jason. Well, we've both got. You've got Mane and Trent. Is that right?
Yeah, Mane and Trent.
You're not concerned not having a third Liverpool player like Firmino? You did mention him last night.
I would like Firmino in, yeah, but at the moment I just can't fit him in. If he does anything this game, then I'm going to agree with that. But yeah, to see how it goes. I think Norwich are going to frustrate Liverpool, but I still think Liverpool got enough to get a few goals. Salah with a killer pass there. So Robertson finding Salah with a killer pass, but I think comes with it. Hanley gets his head to the ball, but it's a good tackle by a defender there. 0-0 still, 15 minutes played. Henderson now with a chance, but shoots over the ball. And Mane shoots from the edge of the box, and it's Krul's ball. So Mane slips through to Salah, and it's nothing happens. I've got it a single line commentary, by the way, if you're wondering why. I have to kind of react to what line of text I'm reading. Hanley tries to dribble the ball, and it's over the bar. Salah tries his luck for Liverpool. Incredible save by Kroll. Yellow card coming out.
We've only had 24 minutes.
Yeah, 24 minutes. Lewis picking up a yellow card for Norwich. Vrancic on the half volley. Yellow card now coming out for Buendia.
Oh, God. It's going to be another red card.
Good evening, Paulie. How you doing, man?
It's so horrible watching Liverpool games or listening to Liverpool games. It'd be fantastic if Norwich score. That would be an absolute bonus.
Oh.
But trying to get through this Liverpool defence.
Mane shoots from the edge of the box. Nothing comes of it. Cantwell trying to do something, was denied by the reactions of Alisson. Henderson tries to dribble. Here we go. Your goal, and Henderson scores. And it's a red card for Buendia. 1-0 Liverpool. No. Henderson. 2-0. Alexander-Arnold assisted by Van Dijk. Mane finds a space in the area, just wide.
Why did Buendia, you stupid idiot?
Mane and Firmino combine, but just wide. Hanley slips it through to McLean, but nothing comes of it. Norwich down to 10 men now. Surely the floodgates are going to open. 2 more goals on the horizon here for Liverpool. 44 minutes played. Alexander-Arnold with a goal. Salah assist. Salah playing through Alexander-Arnold there with a killer pass. It's another goal. Firmino with a Henderson assist. Wow.
This is horrible.
Alexander-Arnold picking up a yellow card.
So what?
As a Mane owner, what do you feel right now?
I'm more annoyed at not owning Alexander-Arnold. I don't care about Mane. I could care less. It's the Alexander-Arnold.
Alexander-Arnold, Salah combined, misses.
I'm going to find out who it was in Discord while you're continuing commentating.
Hey, how's it, Jason? How you doing, man? Uchandet, Jason. We've got Firmino now in the open for Liverpool, over the bar. Salah passes it through to Mane, and it's a difficult chance, but saved. Mane now in a dangerous position. It's a goal! Mane with a goal! I didn't see who the assist was. Who was the assist? Was it Robertson? Robertson with the assist. Mane with a goal. Robertson with the assist.
Only at the 69th minute.
Well, for you, it's 73 for me. Your laptop's running slow, Steve-o.
No, it's because I paid like
What's the goal, Mane? No assist, I don't believe. Another goal for Mane, no assist. Wow. That's 6-0.
Turning for me. Maybe.
Wow. Crazy. Salah now getting the head to the ball. Nothing comes of it. It's a yellow card coming out. Kroll. Come on, Mo Salah, says Lewis Kirkby in chat. Don't think he's going to get anything more than just the assist. And the game ends 6-0 to Liverpool. And despite getting a yellow card, yes, Alexander-Arnold, Alexander-Arnold, despite getting a yellow card, does get the bonus 3.
Jason, I'm sorry to interject, but every time I listen to your streams, it's Mane 3 bonus points, Mane 2 bonus points, Mane 3 bonus points, Mane 2 bonus points. The one effing day he gets 2 goals, he gets 1 bonus. And a player who's done jack shit gets 2.
Swear jar.
Explain that. And look at the... I want to say the F word. Look at the involvement in attack. Sorry. It's ridiculous.
I can't, man. I can't. But the game... Explain this. Liverpool wins 6-0. Right? And I can't.
Whoever that person was that said, "Oh, this is a wonderful kids-friendly show." Hello, mate.
It's the Storm. Storm was the one who said that.
Is that the one you were speaking to just now? 'Cause
I think he might be in the stream. He might be in the stream. No, I don't think I've seen Storm in the stream today. If you're in here, Storm, let us know. Just turn off the stream when the kids are around, when Steve-O's on.
Whoever it was in the Discord Virtual Fantasy FPL that said that Trent Alexander is an absolute freak when it comes to away games. Well done to you. I'm trying to find who it was, but I can't see them.
Why did Matip? Yeah, well, this blows my mind. Matip, who had absolutely nothing to do the whole game, literally could have gone off, made himself, I know, a Lucasade, a few oranges. You know, he had nothing to do. He gets bonus 2. Just blows my mind. Oh well. No skin off my nose, mate. I ain't captained to any of them. So let's quickly have a look at the mini league. Get 2 seconds to bring it up.
Absolutely, let's look at that mini league. Well, Grekla saying it was Runner. Thank you for that, Grekla. Well done to Runner, the Runner.
Here we go. Grekla here. Top with 87 points this game week. Wow. What an absolute beast. Mane captain. 28 points. Not only has he stormed to the top of the mini league. I was going to say cash mini league then. Not cash mini. He is literally well ahead now of Gabriel Diop, who's conceded his top place. And, of course, Gabriel Diop, Captain Salah, got 6 points from Salah, doubled to 12. Got unlucky, really, with that. Well, he had the Vinagre, Holgate 1, Cantwell 2, Vardy 2. He's going to be very annoyed. I would be upset owning Kane. I don't think he's going to do anything this game week either, mate. I think Gabriel Diop ain't going to be too happy, but anyway.
You say that, I ain't happy because
yeah,
if I'd have just simply done what I wanted to do, which was Salah out for Mane and captain Mane, I'd be having a stormer of a week. But instead, I just thought I'd free hit, and it's completely backfired. It's absolutely backfired, and the worst thing to do in anybody's case is to look at the points that you could have got. But in my old team, it was Alexander-Arnold, Dan, Traore, to name 3 that have come through. Richarlison, he got an assist. Salah wouldn't have been there. I would have had Mane.
Yeah, I'm just going to bring up now John Magic, me and him. So literally, I've overtaken JC. So it's just me behind John Magic now. Not too many away now. 11 points behind him. I've still got my captain in Sane to play. My vice is De Bruyne. He's had his captain in Doherty play. He's got differentials on me, Fernandes and Lucas Moura. I've got James for Chelsea, Wood, Rashford, and De Bruyne. So I consider my team potential better than his. So I think I can overtake him by the end of the game week. Easy peasy, John Magic. I'm predicting it right now. Going down, Johnny boy. Can we send a hug in chat, please, for Gabriel by typing in G? Drezera says. Everyone get together. Everyone take a moment just to feel for Gabriel. Steve, you're gone really quiet, mate.
I'm just letting the music play because I'm just tweeting this out. And if anybody wants to retweet this tweet, then please do. At Elite FPL. Go to at Elite FPL and you'll understand.
Garekla is the man to beat now, everybody. He's the man to beat. Of course, that game's come and gone. Liverpool's out of the way. Up next, none other than Brighton against Chelsea. Can we get some score predictions in chat, please, for that game? The game is ready to be played. For Brighton, we've got Ryan. What game is this? You lost interest. Ryan in goal, Dunk, Duffy, Webster, Montoya, Basuma, Gross, Jahanbach, Moy. It's just a game. Just, it's a bit of fun. Moy, Trossard and Connolly. For Chelsea, we've got Kepa, Alonso, Rudiger. James starts. Aspilicueta, Loftus-Cheek, Pedro, Jorginho, Willian, Mount and Abraham. Will Mount get the points that people are... Obviously, John Harris is hoping for... Actually, did John Harris get him in? I can't remember. It was you that got him in, wasn't it?
Who's that, sorry? Willian? Yes.
No, Mount.
Gabriel de Ropp.
Gabriel de Ropp got him in. That was it. Right, let's do it. 3, 2, 1, start. Got a lift off. I turned the tweets off. I still haven't turned them back on yet. You going to comment on this one? Commentate.
Come on. Carry on. I'd rather
go on, I want to hear you. Yeah.
Bring up if anybody wants to... I haven't even started the game.
You haven't even started the game yet, dude. There's a yellow card for Dunk right at the beginning. There we go.
You're probably at, what, the 10th minute?
I'm in the 12th minute now. Trossard in the open for Brighton, just wide.
Yeah, follow us at Elite FPL. Have a bit of fun. We only send out funny tweets. We just want to have a laugh with fantasy football, to be honest with you. Go retweet my one.
Everyone retweet Steve-O's tweet. Let's get it trending.
Hashtag if you know, you know. It's ridiculous. Come on, William. Do us proud.
Wow, this game is a snore fest. Mount now shooting from the edge of the box, but he should have done better. Come on, James, get a clean sheet. That's all I'm asking for. Abraham in the open for Chelsea now. Great reactions from Ryan. Keeps it out. If the James gets a clean sheet, mate, the glasses are coming on. That's what I'm saying. The sunnies are coming on.
Yeah, he didn't start yesterday. Is that right?
No, that's right. Yeah, he didn't start. Yellow card now. Gross. Pascal Gross of Brighton picking up a yellow card. Abraham in the clear, but should have done better as we approach the half-time mark in the game. I need to see what tweet you tweeted out in a moment. Another yellow card. Ryan picking up a yellow card now for Brighton.
Parental guidance, Jason.
Is it? Yellow card coming out now for Connolly. That's the 4th yellow card for Brighton. It's 55 minutes played of the game. James now finding space in the area, gets intercepted. Duffy now plays in. Trossard over the bar.
There's got to be something, Jason. I know Brighton are very good at home, but...
Dunk in the open for Brighton, and it's nothing coming of it. Basuma over the bar. Just retweeted it and tagged Sylvester Stallone. What?
Who was that?
Jerry's error. Move pie on the half volley. It's over the bar. 70th minute played. Still 0-0.
Can't end 0-0 for God's sake.
Come on, Abraham, do something, says Bilal in chat. There's some substitutions we need to talk about. Abraham on the half volley, but he lost control of the ball. Barkley's now on for Mount. So well done, Mount owners. We've got Zoom on for Pedro. Hudson-Odoi's on for Jorginho. 82nd minute played, 0-0. This game's going to end 0-0, isn't it? It really is.
What, William stayed on, has he? Yeah.
It's going to end 0-0. He's got Ryan. Oh my God. Billy Pigeon. That's crazy. He's got Ryan, Alonso, James, and a 0-0 would be great. Well, your wish has been granted, and James gets bonus free, Steve-O.
Just go to my tweet and play it. That's all I'll say.
Go to your tweet.
Yeah.
Oh, give me a second then.
On at Elite FPL, everybody go retweet, have a laugh, have a bit.
So
of fun.
hang on.
Parental guidance.
I'll put it. Hang on, I'll put it up in a sec. 2 secs. Right, hang on a mo. Let's add a source. I wonder if I can play the video. I should be able to play the audio here. Yeah, here we go. Few seconds.
Is it playing?
It's playing, mate. It's playing on replay. I need to be able to hear this. I don't have it on.
To play the, yeah.
It's on replay. Don't worry. It's on replay.
Volume. That's how I'm feeling at the moment.
Summed up in one word.
Yeah. Just cannot make this add tweeting.
Well, that's monetization gone.
It's £3.
Yeah.
Sorry, 50p at the moment.
25p at the moment, mate.
I don't even think it's half 25. God's sake.
For all of those watching on YouTube, Spyglass is saying shins. Bench James and Sarr. Why did you bench James?
Who's that?
Runner. We got a runner bench James. I'm just going to bring up my team because I know that John Harris doesn't have James. So I'm going to bring him up now.
I pride myself genuinely on how well I've actually done in virtual FPL. I'm actually quite happy with how it's done. Today's been the worst game week. Even when I had Aguero blank, I still had a decent game.
Oh, yes, Aguero's still not played. He could get 4 goals and everything's fine again.
Get lost.
Could do.
Christ.
Stranger things have happened. But the gap is starting to close. The gap is starting to close on me and John.
Oh, is it? Okay. Oh, interesting. By how many points? Let's have a look. What does it work out?
Oh, well, you're looking at 3 points separating us.
Claiming even Paulie's score. I've got... This is possibly the worst score I think I've got in this game.
I sense you're not very happy, Steve-O.
No, I'm not. You know when you use a chip and you're genuinely using it for... Because you think that you'll do okay with it, at least.
Right.
Triple captain. Well, I got a goal. Free hit. The worst game week. I may as well have just kept my normal team.
Oh, it's ifs and buts, isn't it? It's all hindsight at the end of the day. Yeah.
It is.
Next game, no one cares about.
What's that? It's Southampton.
Spurs.
I was again another couple of players I was considering getting in. Lucas Moura instead of Willian.
Nah.
Somebody. I was looking at.
I won't be touching Spurs, man. I'll be surprised if Southampton win 2-1 this game. I'm going to go with a Southampton 2, Spurs 1. Yep.
Wow. Okay. Well, let's.
What's your score prediction?
Well, I think 3-1 to Spurs. I think Harry Kane.
Ings benched again is a good one. Another thing as well.
Who's that? Sorry.
Ings benched again.
Is he?
But he's not on the team, so he must be.
So McCarthy in goal, Bednarak, Valerie, Stevens, Walker-Peters, Højbjerg, Smallbone, who? Redmond, Armstrong, Adams, who? And Long. And then you've got Lloris, Aurier, Vertonghen, Foyth, Sanchez, Lo Celso, Sessegnon, Sissoko, Mora, Ali and Kane. Right then, in a 3, a 2, a 1, it's at St Mary's. It is Spurs away at Southampton. We've already got a yellow card after a split second after Vertonghen has pulled down Armstrong and he's received the yellow card. We've already got a goal. Armstrong sticking his middle finger. I
said 2-1, didn't I?
He stuck his middle finger up for Vertonghen for fouling him and he's gone and scored a goal, would you believe? Sessegnon trying to get on top of it, but he's just been taken out by Walker-Peters. It's a great challenge there. Talking to Lucas Moura, he's gone and got a yellow card. John Harris, of course, Lucas Moura and his team, a bit of a differential in this particular game, but he's gone and got a yellow card. What I would say to John Harris is that Lucas Moura is better at home than he is away from home. And Dele Alli, of course, coming back of late after a serious leg injury. He's tried his luck there, but he's just put it wide of McCarthy's goal. For anybody joining in right now, it's Armstrong with the goal for Southampton. 1-0 so far. Spurs are really doing nothing in this game. Sanchez is having a crack here. It goes sailing over the bar. We have no idea what he was trying to do. And of course, with Ali back, we've got a bit more creativity in the midfield. And we've already got a second goal, and it's Redmond. Walker-Peters.
I said it. I said Southampton were going to win this game, didn't I?
Redmond with the goal. Walker-Peters with the assist. It's 2-0 to Southampton. This is terrible from Spurs. They have had some absolute shocking results. They lose to Sheffield United. They draw with Arsenal. They're now losing to Southampton. As Jason says, get rid of these Spurs assets.
Ali will probably get a consolation in a minute.
Well, you say that. He's been off form of late. We've got another yellow card. The only thing that Tottenham are bringing in at the moment is yellow cards. That's another yellow card. That's the fifth one. That's the fourth.
Could be a red card on the. Could be a red card on the horizon here.
The Celso, Moura, Vertonghen, Foyth, and Luke. And yeah, the Celso, Foyth, Vertonghen, and Moura all on yellow cards. Adams is trying his luck. They're a player I've never even heard of, but it's a great save by Lloris. Kane getting it put through to Moura, but couldn't quite get it on target. It was a very, very difficult chance for Kane to get. And now we've got another yellow card coming through. And yes, Jason is right. We have a red card. Vertonghen has been sent off. It's 2 yellows. He's off. Ward-Prowse not starting. Okay, but he's come on for Højbjerg. Tottenham down to 10 men. Vertonghen being sent off for a dirty, dirty challenge on Redmond.
Ings is on.
Fine. Yeah, Danny Ings. Can he get a goal? Can he actually do something for his owners that have stayed faith with him? Buffal's come on for Adams. Ndombele coming on for Sessegnon. Lamela on for Sissoko. And it's the final substitution for Spurs where Bergwijn has come on for Lucas Moura. John Harris, Lucas Moura has now gone off. A complete flame and fail there. I got, 1 extra point on top of... 2 extra points, on top of Lucas Moura, who I was considering bringing in. Thank God I didn't do that. Ward-Prowse finding Redmond with a killer pass, but Lloris collects it pretty well. Kane in a dangerous position. We have got that consolation goal. Kane scoring. Lamela assisting Kane. He's got that single goal. He always seems to get a goal. And it's an...
Aurier assist, Kane goal, 2 goals at the end. That's just absolute bull crap. What a load of bull crap that is. 10-man Spurs, yeah, get out of town.
And look who got bonus 3 as well.
Oh, it's disgusting. Get this off my screen. That is awful. Get that off. Jeez. God's sake, what's... Steve-O's gone to smash something. Have you got any... Steve-O, have you got anything nearby that you can just punch a hole in?
No, but what I can do is this. I have a swear jar. So, here we are. Here's the swear jar. Okay. Let's go for it, shall we? What a load of fucking shit this game has been tonight. Fucking...
You're not swearing now. You have to put them in. You need to put them in when you swear, mate.
Good point. I don't care. Fucking hell. waste of fucking. I'm smiling because it's just ridiculous, isn't it?
Yeah.
You can't make up.
Oh well.
I mean, ironically, Kane is not in anybody's team. That's the funny thing.
It's in John Harris's team.
Is he?
Yeah.
Is he? Is he really? Obviously, he is.
I'm pretty sure I saw him in there. Hang on. Let's refresh this.
Yeah, you're right. No, he's not.
No, he's not. Oh, no, he's not. Oh, I was worried then. I thought John Harris owned him. Why did I think John Harris owned him? Oh, it was Gabriel Diop, wasn't it, that owns him? That's why. Yeah, Gabriel Diop. Sorry, no. Yeah, Gary Diop. Gabriel Diop owns Kane. Clawing back some points there. Yeah. Does that make you feel a bit better, mate? Getting out off your chest like that?
Not really, no. Not really. It's like, you know when...
Is my mic sounding weird, by the way?
I don't know if you're speaking to me or the audience. It sounds
to
fine
you.
on my end.
Sounds fine.
Sounds fine.
Anyone else let me know about my microphone, please?
What frustrates me is like I could be asleep and I'd rather be getting frustrated at work tomorrow morning than doing this live, so to speak. It's very frustrating. And thank God we've got a game week every single day.
I don't know. I think my mic's fine now. My mic's fine. Hello? Testing 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3, 2, 1. Sounding good, my end.
It's a bit echoey mine, but that doesn't really matter.
That's because I'm listening to it in my headphones. That's why.
Damn. It's a big game up next, though. Arsenal versus United. That's huge. That is a very big game indeed.
It's breaking up and crackling. Stream's lagging.
Nah, it's fine.
I'll quickly have a look.
Yeah, Paulie, 8-2 for nostalgic banter. I'm hoping this is another 0-0, Jason. It won't be. I think Martial's going to do quite well in this. I really do.
Oh, it's a stream, I think. Hang on a sec.
It's probably because of the amount of swearing. Is there music playing, Jason?
There is.
Thank goodness for that.
I think the stream's got an issue. 2 secs.
Seems okay on my phone. Everything seems okay.
Tuning out of starlight, the innocent lifetime flickers and flashes under a canvas. No.
Hello, check. 1 2 1 2. Have we actually restarted the stream? Or?
The past is nearing closer and closer. I fear. So let's just cut the bullshit and tell me who's independent.
What's happened, Jason?
There's a problem with the audio on the stream. All audio's getting crackling.
Oh.
Don't know what's happened. I'm not having any issue from my end. I think it's YouTube's end. It's a good way of testing it, actually. If we go into Facebook, or 1 second, I'll quickly test. I'm going to test it on Twitter.
Read about your life in your local papers.
Yeah, sadly these things unfortunately happen. I think we should be just yes, YouTube has throttled us for swearing. We're still live on YouTube.
It hasn't split the stream up, is it?
No, I think people are still here as per normal. Nope, it's all being as one.
Yeah, it's fine. It's just YouTube. The sound is fine.
YouTube has throttled us.
On Periscope. On Periscope, it's fine.
Okay,
Okay, it's sorted itself out apparently. Honestly, guys, I've got all the data in front of me. I could show it you, but just believe me. Absolutely nothing is wrong my end. Nothing. It's YouTube's issue because Periscope and Facebook sounded fine. So, anyway, we're over it now. We're over that.
Yeah, let's get on with it. Let's get on with Arsenal versus Man United. Quick prediction, Jason. I'm going to go with a 2-2.
Well, that's not a bad prediction. I'm going to go 3-2 to Manchester United.
Yeah, I like that. And let's just get on with the lineups. I'll quickly read them out. It's Leno in goal, Tierney, Chambers, Socrates, Mustafi, Xhaka, Nelson, Ozil, Pepe, Lacazette, Aubameyang. It's a terrible joke. And then for Man United, we got De Gea, Wan-Bissaka, Tuanzebe. How do you pronounce that, Jason? Tuanzebe. Maguire,
yeah.
Lindelof, Pogba, Dan James, McTominay, Fernandes, Martial, and Rashford. Okay, a 3, 2, 1. Take it away, Jason. Tell us what's going on. Tell us what's happening in this game, because
Tierney shoots from the edge of the box, and he's not sure what he was trying to do, but it didn't do anything. Aubameyang finds space in the area for Arsenal, but gets intercepted in the second minute of play. Wan-Bissaka is now in the open, and it's intercepted again in the third minute of play. Rashford in the open. For Man United, it looks like a decent effort, but it took a defender did enough. Rashford now get on top of the ball after Fernandes with a good pass, but another good tackle there for Arsenal. Yellow card coming out. Fernandes now in the open. Yellow card goes to Chambers, but nothing comes of it. Yeah, incredible save by De Gea denying Ozil. Mustafi passes the free. Aubameyang has a crack, but it's a great save by David De Gea. Martial in the open. Nothing happens from Martial. Good save from Leno.
In the midst of summer, it won't.
hopefully Martial and Rashford can stay quiet. That will kind of help my free hit out of it. Martial, very, very good away from home, though. Of course, Aubameyang, will he get his standard sub?
There we go, Rashford goal! Pogba assist! There we go! Marcus Rashford, there we are. Get me a few more, Marcus, go on. There we go. Game's calmed down a little bit now. It's not so end to end. 37 minutes played. Yellow card coming out for Xhaka. Wan-Bissaka tries his luck. He should have done better. McTominay now shoots from the edge of the box, but the defender does enough to block the shot. Pogba passes it through to Rashford with top of the ball. Nothing comes of it. James now slipping it through to Martial. It's a Martial goal. James assist. Pogba slips through to Rashford. It's Leno's ball. Rashford tries to dribble, but he can't get past the defender. Tierney now unable to do anything. Lindelof picking up a yellow card for Manchester United. Ozil in the open after a free kick from Arsenal, but the defence does enough. Tuanzebe's name involved again, but a good save by Leno. And Man United injury. De Gea out for 8 weeks. Not that it really affects most people, to be fair.
No, but Romero, if he's cheap enough.
Cheap as chips, yeah.
I'll check how much
goal
he is,
for Aubameyang. Goal for Aubameyang. No assist. It's the token goal from Aubameyang.
What was it? What did you say? He's the expensive version of Jimenez. I think that's such a great line.
He is. He's like Jimenez times 2. Oh, it's a goal! Aubameyang, he scored another one, assisted by Ozil. Well, as I said, 3-2 to Man United. That would be spooky. Wouldn't it be spooky if Man United win this 3-2? Greenwood now on for James. Come on, Rashford, get me another. Who cool. Rashford on the half volley now. Misses. Oh. Arsenal making a change. Rashford now in a dangerous position. Oh, over the bar. Aubameyang feeds in Lacazette, but nothing comes of it.
How long's left, Jason?
10 minutes, 12 minutes left in the game. 10 minutes left now. 10 minutes left of the game. Can there be a winner? Pogba passes it to Rashford, but not sure what he's trying to do there. Come on, Rashford, do something.
Hoping they stay quiet.
You said 2-2, didn't you, Steve-O?
Yeah.
Red card, Chambers. Rashford finds space in the area, but he's not sure what he's trying to do there. Rashford, you're a bloody striker. You missed so many chances. David Luiz is sidelined for 3 weeks. Wow. The game ends 2-2.
Aubameyang 3 bonus, Martial 2. This game week up. So basically, I said 2-2. I said Kane's going to do really well versus Southampton. I said Mane's going to outscore Salah. I agreed with, well, I like the thought process of what turned out to be Runner saying Trent Alexander-Arnold is going to do really, really well. Of course, I free-hitted all these players out. Apart from Kane, admittedly, but you get the point.
I mean, what can I say, mate? It's just bad luck.
Well,
it's just bad luck, mate.
It is bad luck. I've had really good luck in this game, and then all of a sudden, but
I'm going to bring up the mid-league in a second. 2 secs.
And for anybody listening that is considering Romero, he's 4.7, which is a very good price for to get yourself into the Man United defence. Really good.
Yeah, David De Gea out for 8 weeks. For some reason the game. Some reason for me. Oh, we go.
Grekla's finished on 99 points.
What? I'm waiting for the game to load. Still waiting for the
Gabriel De Rop's finished on 73. Oh God, you imbecile. Sorry, I've just spoiled it for myself, haven't I? You prat.
Why? What do you mean?
I've just seen the points, haven't I, for certain players in the next game. I've just realised because we're ahead of schedule.
Oh.
You idiot. I don't know the scoreline, by the way.
You idiot!
I haven't seen mine. I've only seen Grekla's and Gabriel De Rop's. So I'm going to quickly show lineups for us.
Oh my God. You're such a noob.
Oh, that's right. We're so far ahead.
Oh, for frick's sake, what's going on with the website?
Well, yesterday it took quite a while, about 3 or 4 minutes to upload.
Oh. Sheffield United is really big at the moment. How has happened here?
Hopefully I'll be able to bring up the lineups here. No. Oh yeah, I've got the lineups, Jason.
I'm glad you have. I haven't. I've got a very weird game at the moment. Everything's big.
I've got some bad news.
For who? Me or you?
Both.
Oh, for frick's sake, Sane's.
So we've got Edison in goal, Fernandinho, Otamendi, Laporte, Walker, Gundogan, Bernardo Silva, De Bruyne, Sterling, Jesus, Aguero. There's 2 names missing there, Jace.
Mahrez and Sane.
Yeah. And Sane never comes on as a sub. Hardly.
So
Burnley,
De Bruyne is my sub captain.
and I already know what he does, so... so
I don't.
Well, we all know how well you are with vice captains.
Does Sane come on? Does anyone know?
I don't say anything. I want to run the simulation, but
Right,
me, Taylor,
I don't
Barnsley,
care anymore.
Cork, Goodmanson, Brady, Westwood, Barnes, Wood. In a 3, a 2, a run. Run the simulation. Run, yeah. I don't even know. It's been a disaster. Oh, I've got a yellow card. Me. I've got a yellow card after 2 minutes.
Don't say anything in chat. No spoilers. None at all. You'll be banned.
You'll be
right?
banned. Or you can donate.
Or you can donate to be unbanned. Oh, God.
Aguero should have done better. It's worrying that Jesus has started. Whenever Jesus and Aguero start, Jesus always gets the points. Jesus, talking of him, finding space in the area, but Pope making a breathtaking save there. Aguero finding Fernandinho, but he's just stuck it over the bar. Fernandinho, of course, being played in defence because Pep Guardiola is so worried about Burnley's attack, clearly. Aguero on the half volley. But Pope has made a breathtaking save. Aguero trying to dribble, but he's fallen over his own feet and it's going out for a throw.
Goal, Laporte!
Oh, Laporte.
Assisted by Bernardo Silva.
De
Bruyne! Assisted by Laporte. Wow. This is going to be interesting. If Sane, please don't come on.
Jesus. Jesus passing it to Sterling, but he's just lost control of the ball and Goodmanson clearing it away. But Man City back on the attack again, and De Bruyne feeding to Sterling, but it's just in a decent position, but he's just put it wide. Goodmanson now, just mentioning him, he's again being challenged by Walker. Yellow card for Bardsley.
Goal!
Aguero passing it to Jesus, and we've got...
Assist by Aguero.
Who cares? Doesn't matter. I need goals. I don't need assists. It's not good enough, Jason. But yes, Jesus has just scored. Aguero getting the assist. Bernardo Silva getting a yellow card. We're at the 57th minute. Sterling getting his head to it. But Bardsley just doing enough to get it gone. And now Rodriguez is coming on for Jack Cork, of all players. Rodriguez getting his standard run out. Mahrez has come on for Aguero.
Oh. Oh.
Flaming Nora. Extraordinary. We've got a few substitutions.
I've got Chris Wood in this game, by the way. Not that I care.
Sane's now on for Otamendi. I'm in the money. De Bruyne has now gone off for Rodrigo. It's going to end 3-0, isn't it? You just know it. I need something from Aguero, but he ain't going to do anything now. It's been an absolute disaster for both me and Jason tonight. The Elite FPL curse has happened again. I should never ever stream. I should never ever stream anything. It just curses everything. Complete waste of time doing all this half the time. Sane with a decent opportunity, but Pope collecting it. It's come to nothing, and I think it's going to end 3-0, and it has done. Yeah, I think it is about to, yeah. And there we have it, everybody. It has ended 3-0. Laporte with 3 bonus, De Bruyne with 2, Fernandinho with 1. Goals. And I've had, along with Jason, one of the worst game weeks since I started this in game week 11 and Jason in 13. What a awful, absolutely appalling game week for myself. If I'd have just simply, I can't even be bothered to talk about it. I just want to focus on tomorrow, to be honest with you. Well, ironically, it's all going to fail again because myself and probably Jason are going to be, I'm definitely streaming tomorrow. But it's a question of whether Jason joins me. Obviously, Jason's been doing a fine effort, streaming pretty much every day for the last few days. And that has been an absolute total disaster for myself, where I've dropped to 7th. My free hit was an absolute fail. Jason, if you want to do some talking, I'm going to deliberately.
Not really. I don't really want to.
And I'm going to calculate how many. I kind of want to calculate how many points I've. In fact, you know, I can't be bothered.
Well, I mean, it's just been. I just been. Yeah. Why would you bring Sane on for Otamendi when you're winning 3-0? Like, why? What's the where's the logic in that? Like, where? I just don't. 2 points. Absolute joke.
You said the other day, right? You said the other day, Sane's got to go. Well, for me, I've already got.
Yeah, he's got to go. He's gone. Yeah. He's gone. Sane's gone for me. He's gone. He's gone. I'm telling you now.
Shambles.
Gonna bring Ceballos in for Sane.
Do it. That'd be hilarious. I think everybody, I think that pretty much wraps up the show tonight. It's been a, well, from mine and Jason's point of view, a mitigated disaster. I mean, how many points did you actually end up on, Jason? I haven't even checked. I mean, you ended up on 63, I think it is. Let's just put it this way. If I had a free hit, I'd have got about 80 odd.
How many points did I end up on? I ended up on, let's have a quick look.
86.
You what?
You got 86 points.
I did?
Yes. Which is incredible. Considering
well, no. Have you seen the average score?
No, I haven't.
81.77. That is ridiculous.
I'm 40 points less than that. Sorry, 20 points less than that.
John Magic's. I got 84. I'm just so gutted about Sane. I've had a good game week, really.
I would be, but considering I know you are, but considering your overall points score, that's a really good score.
Could have been better, though.
Like when I had Aguero captain and I had a really good score and I just needed him to put the icing on the cake and he just completely failed.
Oh, so frustrating. Sane is gone for me.
Yeah.
Right. I think we pretty much like to say thank you for being here, guys. We will. Steve, are you free to do a stream solo tomorrow on this?
Yes. Yeah. I'll be doing.
I'll take a day off. Is that all right?
Yeah, that's fine. I've actually just meant while you're away, I just said you've been on here doing it for what 5-6 days and whatever it's been in a row. You deserve a break. So yeah, I'll happily do the stream. I'm doing it tomorrow anyway.
Cool.
There we are, everybody.
You're gonna, if you haven't already, please, if you enjoyed the stream, please hit that like button. It would be great if you can get us up to, what likes are we on? Let's do what all the other YouTubers do. Can we get, how many likes are we on? We're currently on 28 likes, guys. 28 likes. Can we get it to 50? Can we get this to 50 likes?
Not live, Jason. I've got to get to bed, mate. I've got to be up for work in a minute.
Right, do you want to do the admin then?
Yeah, in all seriousness, thanks everybody for joining us tonight on tonight's virtual FPL stream. Myself and Jason will be back together probably on Wednesday evening. I guess, Jason?
Yes, together. Wednesday evening, yeah.
Wednesday we'll be back together. Other than that, stay tuned for a potential breakfast show on either Wednesday or Thursday where we'll be talking about fantasy football, official fantasy Premier League. I'll be talking about that, talk to our Southern Hemisphere fans. Other than that, if you've enjoyed the stream, like Jason said, just simply hit the like button. If there's anybody completely brand new around here, all you've got to do is simply hit the subscribe button. And for anybody that's watching us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, any other platform, please let Jason know. We do like to receive feedback. We do act on that feedback and we do take it on board. So please give us all the feedback you can. Other than that, all I want to say is that see you tomorrow evening and hopefully we get a better game week. Cheers, guys.
Cheers, everyone. Take care.